here we are. Looks like everything's working for now. I've had some internet troubles in our area, so we'll see how long this stream lasts today. Hopefully we can get a full one in. And if you're watching this later, hope that you're having a good day. Hope that things are going well for you. The last stream we did was mostly jazz stuff. By request, people wanted to hear some jazz. I put the question out again, and the people that responded wanted originals for this stream, so maybe we'll do some of that. That being said, I didn't really have a plan of what I was going to do first, so I'm just checking out some tunes here. Figure out exactly what songs I might want to do. Oh man. Wake up and someone's there to say how to start my day and how to feel about it, with everything that's going on, even if what they say feels wrong. Got no time to doubt it until my day is done, and I need someone who's real. I seek familiar faces, familiar places, but there's no fix for how I feel. Where am I? Am I lost in your crowd? The other voice is far too loud for me to claim my space. Where am I? I can't tell anymore. But half my feelings are for when I'm just keeping pace. Where does the truth lie? When each day that goes by finds me feeling more out of place in the story of everyone. Where am I? We take such pride in echoing every single thing that someone else already said. I'm wondering if time goes on, if someone else's song will tell my story until I'm dead. I don't know if I can just sit idly by and fake it, when I feel more and more that what I'm living for should be defined how I make it. Where am I? Am I lost in your crowd? The other voice is far too loud for me to claim my space. Where am I? I can't tell anymore. But half my feelings are for when I'm just keeping pace. Where does the truth lie? When each day that goes by finds me feeling more out of place in the story of everyone. Where am I? I'm in the middle. I'm in between. I'm in your margins, unread, unseen. We have connection, but we lose touch until in the majority we realize that you and me don't really matter much. Wake up and someone's there to say how to start my day and how to feel about it. So where am I? Am I lost in the crowd? The other voice is far too loud for me to claim my space. Where am I? I can't tell anymore what half my feelings are for when I'm just keeping pace. Where does the truth lie? When each day that goes by feels me feeling more out of place in the story of everyone. Where am I? Was I ever really there? Was I ever really there? Hello, hello. How you doing? Severely delayed. Oh man, what a mess. I'm sorry, I don't know what to, well, let's see, let's look here. Yeah, it says I don't have any drop frames. It says my stream quality is good right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, try Twitch. Tell me if it's messed up on Twitch's side too. I don't know. Weird. That's really weird. Now my camera's not focusing. Hello? Hello? I don't know what is going on today. I don't know what's going on. This camera won't focus on me now. Let's see. Hello? Focus, you silly thing. There we go. I know, right? Can you hear okay? Is the audio okay? Let me know if the audio is okay. are unfinished objectives. We are unspoken words. Like to think that it's all figured out, but it's not, and we're not. We are relentless revisers of who we think we are. We are sure that our way is the best till it's not, and we're not. Then we stop and see the path we took to get to you and me, and with that look we find a way today to start anew, filling blank pages with me and you. I spent a lifetime thinking that what I left was right. I told myself things were better that way, but they're not. No, they're not. I told myself that it's hopeless, that I shouldn't try. And all you do was take pity on me, but that's not what we've got. And now I stop and see the path we took to get to you and me, and with that look we find a way today to start anew, filling blank pages with me and you. And I needed everything before I knew that all I ever needed was to know that you saw me for who I am and who I'll be. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is see that what you do defines you and often undermines you. And we are unfinished objectives. We are unspoken words. Like to think that it's all figured out, but it's not, and we're not. We are relentless revisers of who we think we are. And we are sure that our way is the best, but it's not, and we're not. But then we stop and see the path we took to get to you and me, and with that look we find a way today to start anew, filling blank pages with me and you. Stop and see the path we took to get to you and me, and with that look we find a way today to start anew, filling blank pages with me and you. With me and you. We are unspoken and we can be rewritten too. Well, my first YouTube comment is just showing up now from 10 minutes ago. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It says on my end that my stream is good quality, so I don't know what the heck is going on. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah. In the midst of a midnight nightmare, in the wake of a schoolboy crush gone mad, if ever I needed you'd be there. You were the light I always had to guide me along, though I'd never admit it. You've always righted my wrongs. It took me so long to get it. All the things I dreamed to be were all the dreams that you gave to me. I was never alone, not with you near me. I could be do I hold that dear when now you seem far from here? What do I go on? Tell me, how could I go on alone? When I stumbled, you'd pick me back up. When I faltered, you'd keep me strong. When I wanted to give in and pack up, you'd be there to cheer me along. You were more than a brother, you were more than a friend. It almost seemed a crime that you were only mine to walk this path with until the end. But look where our paths led now. I can't go on unless you show me how. I was never alone, we were the perfect pair. Foreign soil was home, if only I had you there. But now in the dead of night, I can't feel you try as I might. So what do I go on? Tell me, how can I go on alone? Remember when we were young, remember the things we said. Whenever you need someone, remember that nothing's dead, that you keep alive. Then I'll be there with you, and we'll be together. And I was never alone, not with you near me. I could be anyone, anywhere, with you there to steer me. But how do I hold that dear when now you seem far from here? What do I go on? Tell me, how could I go on alone? I could never see me without you. I was never alone. Do 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 do. Oh, that song's called Never Alone. What have I done? What didn't I do? What kind of life have I given to you? Being a ruler is knowing the rules. Being a father is not. I set my ambition towards cities and jewels, but in the end, what have I got? I could make anything but another you. The day breaks, the sun shines in the square, children playing. But without you, it's nothing at all. The moonlight at midnight, it's magic, they're saying. But without you, It's simply a cold nightfall. I could summon more starlight. I could paint this whole sky. But without you, it's pointless to try. The wind blows, the world knows that soon a storm is coming. But without you to play in the rain, the clouds start to cover, and we're not with each other. Then what washes over is pain. I could stop the sheets from falling, I could send them anywhere. But without you, it's pointless to care. So let it rain on me, and may it find you too. And when you look up, please know that your Father's missing you. There is nothing at all that I wouldn't do just to see you, my baby girl. The weather grows colder, the shadows grow bolder, and without you I can't hold them back. The fear and the self-doubt are clawing their way out and making their plans to attack. If you asked me to fight them, there is nothing I wouldn't give. But without you here, it's nearly pointless to live. I know now I need nothing but you. That was a song from a father to his kid. And now, since it's Mother's Day, here's a song from a little kid about their mother. When I was real little and the thunder rolled by, I'd run to her bedroom trying hard not to cry. Her door was left open, always just a crack, just in case a storm threatened or a bad dream attacked. And as soon as she held me, I was better, because if there ever was a hero, Mama was. I remember feeling lonely on my first day of school, trying hard not to show that I was scared and not cool. When I saw her, I just broke down, begging never to leave home. She just listened, and she told me I was never alone. I don't know why it works, but when she says it, it does. Just like always, what I needed, Mama was. And she was strong and beautiful and smart as can be. She was all I'd hope anyone would think of me. And sometimes we fought, but we both learned a lot about living and growing and the gift that we've got. A new day is coming, now the picture is clear, and although skies aren't cloudy, a storm's far too near. And I'm no longer some baby, now it's my time to be the kind of strong hero my mom is for me. But that's not my role here, I can't do what she does. Whatever I wasn't, Mama was. I was scared, I was small, but she got me through it all. How can I be what Mama was? Now this you wanted to hear? Hold on. I will find it. Yep. Just your typical song about teenage love during the zombie apocalypse at a summer camp called Now This. Now this, the end of the human world, and now this, I'm feeling feelings for this girl, and I'm lost inside her eyes, inspired by her power. If only this wasn't mankind's final hour, I'd tell her, I'd say, we can ditch this camp and run away together and live forever. That'd be nice. But this is not the right timing, not now. There are ghouls roaming round this place, and oh, wow, she's got those dimples on her face, and though the night is full of terrors, bent on squishing me to mush, the most horrific fear I feel is that she won't return my crush. What would I do then? How would I live? I have all this teenage love to give, but I can't give it, can't tell her how. She makes my heart skip. Not right now, but maybe later, maybe after this hell, if she's not eaten, I'll find the words to tell her, and then maybe we'll be more than just friends. But of course it doesn't matter if the whole world ends, for now this is how it's gotta be. Now this is a sad soliloquy about a summer camp, and some words left unsaid, since the pressing matter is the vile undead. But once they're dealt with, I'll say she can be my captain any day. We'll slay together forever. That'd be nice. Do. Thank you. Are you able to get bits in Twitch? I don't know. I would think I am, but I don't know. did another zombie song. We have to do this one because it's right here, so I better do it. Hey girl, I know that it's been quite a while. It seems a lifetime since I've last seen that smile. And I know it's probably strange to see me standing at your door. This let's get back together thing never worked for us before. And plus I'm dragging my own guts behind me on your floor. But I can't help that. I can't help that. When I said my love was never ending, I meant it. When I said our love would never die, I'm proof. Little thing like post-apocalyptic tragedy won't be enough to keep my undead love from you. So let's talk. I know it seems so sudden now, but don't be hasty. We can make this work somehow. We can be the couple that defines modernity. You a strong, independent woman, me your boy zombie. You don't have to cook for me. I'll eat the elderly, 'cause they run slower, even slower than me. When I said my love was never ending, I meant it. When I said our love would never die, I'm proof. A little thing like post-apocalyptic tragedy won't be enough to keep my undead love from you. You don't have to say yes right away. I can wait outside while you think things through. But I ask you to try to love this dead guy like this slow rotting dead guy loves you. You don't know how hard it has been. Walking miles on no feet can have its pain, but it was worth it to see you. Now I know that I need you to love you or feed on your sweet, sweet brain. So when I said my love was never ending, I meant it. When I said our love would never die, I'm proof. Little thing like post-apocalyptic tragedy won't be enough to keep my undead love from you. So open up that door and let me through, so I can take a love bite out of you. Girl, I could just eat you up. Do 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 do. running in a race that I had no desire to enter. All I know is I can't fall behind. My heart is racing, my head is pounding, crowd is chanting, I am floundering. Left at the start, I'm feeling deaf, dumb, and blind. I'm taking stock of living and I'm seeing what I'm doing. I'm punishing myself for wanting more and more than ever. I see clearly all the things I've clung to dearly only served to bring me down before. Well, nobody's perfect, somebody told me when I was younger, when I was free. Now I'm a prisoner of being perfect. Persistent perfection is strangling me ever so slowly. Become my enemies when I see them succeeding. Secret battles wage under my skin, and all this pressure keeps on growing. None suspecting, no one knowing I'm trapped in chains that I wrapped myself in. Try and let it out at home, but I can find my courage. The ones I love and most to keep at bay. But I keep hoping, I keep praying they might get me talking, saying how I've been feeling worthless every single day. Nobody's perfect, somebody told me when I was younger, when I was free. Now I'm a prisoner of being perfect. Persistent perfection is strangling me ever so slowly. Why can't I break free and live a normal life? What is that anyway? A normal life, that's what I need. A normal life is waiting for me today. So I will try and I will fail, and that's okay. Nobody's perfect, somebody told me. Now that's my mantra held close to me. I've been the prisoner of being perfect. Persistent perfection was strangling me ever so slowly. But perfection doesn't fit me perfectly, so I'm imperfectly breaking free. Nobody's Perfect is the name of that song. So this song is I've never done this song anywhere. I've never done it anywhere. It's written, so the way that this song was written, it's kind of written out of order. So the lyrics are, how can I describe it? The lyrics are additive. It was written like a poem first and then put to music. So it's not like a normal song. It's like little chunks of ideas that then are added to the next chunk, and then like it's like if you had like chunk of lyric A, right? And then you add chunk of lyric B, but then you repeat A again, and then you add C, and then you go back and you do A B C, and then you add D, and then you go A B C D. It's kind of like that. It's like an additive thing. So it's rather like experimental. It's not like a normal, like normal poem structure or anything like that. So anyways, it's just kind of like, it's more a reflection of a feeling more than like a typical story or anything like that. So yeah, so it's called Your Music. Music is the trail we leave behind us when we go, and your music will always be with me. Music makes immediate a faded memory. Music is the trail we leave behind us when we go, and your music will always be with me. When my voice is hushed to silence, when my eyes no longer see, music makes immediate a faded memory. Music is the trail we leave behind us when we go, and your music will always be with me. If a time should ever come when you are stripped away from me, when my voice is hushed to silence, when my eyes no longer see, music makes immediate a faded memory. Music is the trail we leave behind us when we go, and your music will always be with me. What lives on when we are gone? What remains eternally? If a time should ever come when you are stripped away from me, when my voice is hushed to silence, when my eyes no longer see, music makes immediate a faded memory. Music is the trail we leave behind us when we go, and your music will always be with me. Life goes on and on and on. We had verses, you and me. So what lives on when we are gone? What remains eternally? If a time should ever come when you are stripped away from me, when my voice is hushed to silence, when my eyes no longer see, music makes immediate a faded memory. Music is the trail we leave behind us when we go, and your music will always be with me. Life goes on and on and on. We had verses, you and me. Yeah, so it's kind of like an experimental song where, like, as I said, it's like a little chunk of lyric and then it's like additive like that. Not like how you typically write, stuff. Have you ever considered teaching workshop online, maybe for songwriting? I mean, I've taught tons of people online for songwriting and piano and all kinds of stuff, voice. And would I ever do it again? If people wanted to take it, sure I would. Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, a long time ago, obviously I did it all in person, but then when the pandemic and all that kind of stuff, yeah, I did all of my stuff online for a couple of years, yeah. Well, nothing's better than practice. So if you're rusty now, the best thing to do is get back on the horse and start writing again. Your life is one big checklist. You mark your days in pen. Make it to your weekend. You start that list again. And then one day it happens. Routine is overturned. Your story starting over. And everything you learn about where you are and where you'll be is completely thrown off track. It happened for a reason. Didn't it? It happened because it had to, it did. It happened and it's over, but it's never over. It happened and you'll never be over it. But why be over it? It's part of you now, and maybe that's the reason. Family is your fallback, your place to run and hide. Family was your armor against the world outside. But then your shelter shattered, just like that one day. What used to be your haven makes you want to run away from the lies and hurt, from the unfair words, from the side that you can't take. But it happened for a reason. Didn't it? It happened cause it had to, it did. It happened and it's over, but it's never over. It happened and you'll never be over it. Why be over it? It's part of you now, and maybe that's the reason. And sometimes someone springs up from the secrets that you keep and comes into your life and offers everything you need. And sometimes things don't work out just exactly as you planned. And sometimes dreams come crashing down and you don't understand. But it happened for a reason. Didn't it? It happened cause it had to, it did. It happened and it's over, but it's never over. Happened and you'll never be over it. So why be over it? It's part of you now, and maybe that's the reason. You lived and learned now, and maybe that's the reason. It happened and it's over. And you decide the reason. The name of the title of the song is "It Happened for a Reason." You don't need to take notes. This isn't there's no quiz here. You're just all you have to do is listen. Hopefully enjoy it. The song's called I Totally Love You, but not like that. I've been thinking, and I have something that I need to say. This is awkward and I'm anxious, but here we go anyway. I feel it's real whenever you're around. I don't know how I'd deal at all if I didn't hear the sound of your voice. It comforts me like warm chai tea or a purring laptop cat. And I totally, totally love you. Not like that. When you're with me, I feel giddy, and I know I'm alive. We're so stupid, we're almost 50, but we act like we're 5. And I can't believe I haven't told you a million times before. You've been the best of friends to me, but really so much more. I can't go to bed until we have our late night chat. And I totally, totally love you. Not like that. But what we have is more than any smelly love could give me. What we have's extraordinary, and I hope that you'll agree. You'll have to take my word for it, 'cause there's no good card in Walgreens that says how much you mean without getting super creepy. When we're much older, I hope we're roomies with a condo of our own. And we'll share stories and we'll swap movies, and we won't have to be alone. Or maybe that's a dream and we'll get hitched and move away. Whatever we come tomorrow, I'm so glad we have today. You make this life worth living, and my heart go pitter-pat. And I totally, totally love you. I so totally, totally love you. I will always totally love you. So there's that. Michael JN says, I love the songs. Great music, Mike. Thank you, Michael JN. That's really kind of you. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. verge of my life, and I don't have the time to wonder why I didn't see this happening from farther away. Two roads to take, their distance vast. One is my future, one my past. The only thing more frightening than leaving is to stay. I take a moment, weigh my options, plan to plot my course. I try to trace my hesitations back to find the source. Finding your direction is a journey you can't force. So I'll wander for a while, and I'll question till I know, and I'll face life with a smile, even when it's going slow. And I'll remember what I've been through, and I'll take it where I go. And wherever I end up, you'll be with me. So many nights I've stayed awake, worried about what path to take, and how will every choice I'm making now affect me then. So many weeks I spent upset, reaching for things I couldn't get, wishing there was a crystal ball to tell me where and when to make my choices, face decisions, take a stronger stand. I want to be who I should be, I want to understand. But as of now there's nothing that has made me force my hand. So I'll wander for a while, and I'll question till I know, and I'll face life with a smile, even when it's going slow. And I'll remember what I've been through, and I'll take it where I go. And wherever I end up, you'll be with me. It takes a long time to grow up, and longer to see that the time we spent growing has shaped you and me. But however we turn out, who we turn out to be, has a lot to do with where we started. Two roads diverge in my life, and I don't have the words to tell you why, but I know you'll be right there with me. You'll always be right there. So I'll wander for a while, and I'll question till I know, and I'll face life with a smile, even when it's going slow. And I'll remember what I've been through, and I'll take it where I go. And wherever I end up, you'll be with me. Two roads to take, but they're the same. I look to see how far I came. If I'm a traveler, you're to blame. Man, I haven't heard this song in a very long time. My God. Okay. Spending so much time on keeping us apart. I kept myself at bay, locked up behind my broken heart. Been spending day and night on who I thought was me, but I don't want to fight against who I'm supposed to be. Why try to do it all when friends have strength alone? We could be standing tall, so I stand alone. We could be better. We could be better. We could be better together. We could be. I charted my own course and never looked ahead. I got my way through force until you showed me love instead. And now you're here with me, not going anywhere. How could you ever see how much it matters that you care? Why try to do it all when friends have strength alone? We could be standing tall, why stand alone? We could be better, we could be better. We could be better together, we could be. Unsteady on my own 2 feet. It isn't crazy how truly bizarre this life can know the people you should meet. And now we're better, now we're better. Now we are better together than we could ever be. Now we're better, now we're better. Now we are better together than we could ever be. Yeah, that's just a cute little, song. It's called Better Together. Up, the stars are out back home. Though it's late, the children shout back home. The babies coo, the puppies bark. As the night is growing dark, they're playing games out in our park back home. Friends and family are there back home. Everyone who's ever cared back home. And we're a million miles away from where we like to be today. And in our hearts we'll always stay back home. try your best to grow up fast back home. You tell yourself what's past is past back home. Deep inside you know it's true. There's really nothing you can do. You leave the biggest part of you back home. Back home. Could be I'm destined for something, and my story is only half told. And many years hence I won't look back in anger as I find myself growing old. Perhaps there's a reason behind all the struggle that I've simply been too blind to see. I've spent too many hours of this life grieving for what could be. When I lay my head on my pillow, how can I stop what I see? Every sleepless night I'm haunted by visions of what could be. It could be that someone I care for is feeling the same way I do. And when we're apart, I stay in their heart, but somehow I don't think that's true. The picture this new world paints of love doesn't seem to have room yet for me. So I fear I'll spend all of this life dreaming of what could be. How do you give up who you are? How do you set yourself free? I long for the day when my heart's not broken by what could be. In another life, I play my part on a very different stage. I can see it now, so real before my waking eyes. In another life, I'm not holding this love trapped in a cage. My truth no longer hidden by disguise. What's the use of trying when you'll only end up crying for another life you'll never realize? It could be that things will get better and miracles obstacles lay straight ahead. But after I've been torn and tattered by hoping, I'd rather live hopeless instead. My wishes used to hold wonders unfathomable as the sea. Now all I wish is to stop having wishes for what could be. Let someone else live them. Let someone else love them. Dreams weren't meant for me. Yeah, the title of that is called Could Be, yeah. No worries, we could make that work. Yeah, maybe we can make that work. Yeah. Let's think about it. Is it always gonna be this way? Has it always been? Haven't ages passed and countless lives told the story I find myself in? What's the purpose of this lifetime? What's the point of dreaming dreams? Are the answers lying somewhere out there? Or is it all pointless as it seems sometimes? When another day is over and I find myself alone, I can almost hear a whisper calling me far from home. The longest distance you can go is the space between what you think you know and the truth that's waiting past what you see in the time between you and me. Like a Marlin Marco Polo, I'm preparing to set sail. But it's hard to venture solo when you're terrified to fail. How I long to see tomorrow, how I dread to live today. There's no clear path to follow, no one to show us the way we should go. But when another day is over and the stars are in the sky, I can hear the future calling me, and I know I'll be strong, though I don't know why. The longest distance you can go is the space between what you think you know and the truth that's waiting past what you see in the time between you and me. Take me home, I'm ready, take me home. If someone's listening, I wanna be wherever time stands still. Take me home, I'm begging, I'm not made for where I am. Just tell me how to get there, and I swear I will. Take me home, I'm ready. take me home. If someone's listening, I wanna be wherever time stands still. So take me home, I'm begging. I'm not made for where I am. Just tell me how to get there, and I swear I will. Just take me home. Take me home. No, you'd think it's Take Me Home because it's repeated so much near the end, but the title of the song is actually called The Longest Distance. Sure, I can do that for you. I know I need some fixing. Sometimes we all need fixing. But accepting we need fixing is the hardest thing to do. I listen when you tell me that my feelings cannot stop me, but I wonder how you know that, since my feelings aren't in you. I won't be fixed tonight or tomorrow. I can't change to fit what you need. On a weekend, on my break, it might take a long time, but I don't have a long time when I'm always running, when so much is at stake. Just don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Don't tell me what I have to do. Don't leave me alone. And someday I will be better. I'm already better when I'm with you. Sometimes we all need fixing. Someday I will be better. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Don't you leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Every time I do all these songs, I do them differently because I don't really have a piano part. I don't have a set piano part or really a set vocal part written out for them. So it's always kind of a crapshoot. Exactly how am I going to do it? I don't know. But yeah, thanks for the suggestion. May not have the greatest laugh, or biggest smile, or best jokes in the room. But even so, you have a glow, and when you leave, you always go too soon. You're not a classic beauty queen, there's no one who would say you're bound for fame. Still somehow before you now, I feel my heart beat faster all the same. Sometimes life, things make little sense, sometimes things make none. Sometimes all the little things you love live in someone like you. And it's funny, I didn't see this coming. And usually the big things send me running, but you snuck up on me bit by bit. And now it's funny how life works out. You try your best to hide away, to be unheard, to dim your shining star. It doesn't matter what you do, I notice you in everything you are. It's not that you're a perfect 10, one might say we've got a way to go. But empty words mean nothing when compared to what my heart already knows. Sometimes love's a big surprise, you think you're on the hunt. And sometimes then you realize what you need is right in front of you. And it's funny, I couldn't stop this feeling when usually emotions send me reeling. But you snuck up on me bit by bit, and now it's funny how life works out. You don't need to answer me, you don't need to say anything. I don't expect a thing from you, you just deserve to hear the truth. I see you every day, you're hurt no matter what you say. And in my own little way, I needed to tell you that I'll be there if you want me to. Because sometimes things make little sense, sometimes things make none. Sometimes all the little things you love live in someone like you. And it's funny, I didn't see this coming. And usually the big things send me running, but you snuck up on me bit by bit. And now It's funny how life works out. Love's a funny thing. Do 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 do. That song's called Funny. How can you label a life? How could you measure its meaning? How can you translate our woes into X's and O's, boxes checked to reflect our whole being? Yet we do every day, every moment another measure, and we preach unity while we can't help but see how we stopped truly living together. Oh, what tangled webs we weave, while trying hard to make believe that we know what we are. But we are loving and living and letdowns and giving a chance. We are families and friendships and ill-fated flings of romance. We are fables of fiction, we're actors on stage, we're heroes and villains, we flip with the page. No title can top us, no label or list can fully convey every way we exist. We're learning, we're growing, and with no sign of slowing, there's no knowing all we are. We all have stories to tell. We all have secrets we keep. We all have our private hell that waits in the dark every night when we lie down to sleep. We think we know who we are, but we know nothing, nothing at all. And though on the whole we have come so far, we still find ourselves building walls when we should tear divisions down. We've given ignorance the crown, shouting all we think we are. But we are falling and failing and trying to get up again. And we are wanting and hoping and waiting for something we don't know when will give us the courage to speak our whole mind. We all yearn to free what we all keep and find. There's no definition, no cage that can fit all the facets of any of us within it. We're learning, we're growing, and with no sign of slowing, there's no knowing all we are. It's not easy to be me, so how could I think that a simple being you? We all suffer from silence, so maybe it's time to give listening its due. We're not perfect, no one's perfect, but we're better together than we'd ever be apart. So with this time we have, let's make a new start and say we are loving and living and letdowns and giving a chance. relationships and ill-fated flings of romance. We are fables of fiction, we're actors on stage. We're heroes and villains, we flip with the page. No title can top us, no label or list can fully convey every way we exist. We're learning, we're growing, and with no sign of slowing, there's no knowing all we are. We are all still learning. Oh, what tangled webs we weave. That song is called We Are. Step by step, till the end. Trip and fall, rise again. Every breath, another fight. Every day, every night, go step by step. Steady now, lean on love to show you how. Drop the count of your mistakes. Measure by the risk you take. Step by step, left foot right. Choose your battle, pick your fight. Don't give up and don't give in. Face your terror with a grin, and step by step till you're through. Leave a path defined by you, and those you followed won't forget the strength you showed them step by step. Our destination isn't under the sky. Its border lies along the love that we give. It doesn't matter in the end how we die. The only thing that matters is the way that we live. So choose to live, and from this moment till your last, live your present, leave your past. With whatever time is left, take it step by step. No one can tell us what is promised. No one can tell us how long we have left, but we can choose to concede or refuse a life as a gift or a death as a theft. It's up to us to tell our story. It falls to us to pen the tone of our tale. It's everyone's right to step into the light and decide for themselves what it means to fail and what's just living. Step by step till the end. Trip and fall, rise again. Every breath another fight. Every day, every night, go step by step. Steady now, lean on love to show you how. Drop the count of your mistakes. Measure by the risks you take. Step by step, left foot terror with a grin, and step by step till you're through, leave a path defined by you, and those who follow won't forget the strength you showed them step by step. The only thing that matters is the way that we live, so choose to boldly, bravely live. Yeah, you got it. That's the title, Step by Step. Look at you. What a wonder you are. Look at us. Face to face again. So close and yet so far away from what's real. I'm a shadow of the father you once knew, and I'm doing nothing, being here. Nothing good for you. The only way past hurt is through. So let me go, my baby, let me fly. We both know what matters can never die. Holding on to heartbreak when I'm gone won't let you grow. It's time to fly, my baby. Let me go. Since that night, since I had to say goodbye, I've watched you fight. And I die again each time you cry. How I wish it were me in your place. I would give anything I could to wipe the tears from your face, like any father should. If there was a path to take, you know I would. But you have to let me go, my baby. Let me fly. We both know what matters can never die. Holding on to heartbreak when I'm gone won't let you grow. It's time to fly, my baby. Let me go. And so alone, so far from home. I'll never, no, never let go. Let me go, my baby, let me fly. Time to fly, my baby, let me go. Say goodbye, my baby, let me go. I love you so much, I hope you know. That's just how it goes. I can do that for you. Hold on, gotta find it. Every day she's running farther out from here. The writing on the wall was all too clear. Feeling numb is better than feeling left and lost. I bought in before I knew the cost. I can't say I'm happy, not what she chose. I can't say I didn't try, that's life I suppose. Sometimes the right one's not, that's just how it goes. She left dents in my life, she tore holes in me. She came by her heartache honestly. Guess I should feel lucky, we sure had our fun. She was bound to hurt some fool, and fate made me the one. I can't say I'm happy, not what she chose. Can't say I didn't try, that's life I suppose. Sometimes the right one's not, and that's just how it goes. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I tell myself. Can't say I'm happy, not what she chose. Can't say I didn't try, that's life I suppose. Sometimes the right one's not, and that's just how it goes. hope that she's happy. I hope she never knows she left me broken down since then. That's how it goes. Thank you. I appreciate the hearts. That's kind. Thank you, thank you. Thanks. I'm surprised that there's anyone that's still listens to my songs. It's nice. It's very nice. Do 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 do. There are two sides to every story. On the other side of midnight shines the sun. We are all fighting our own battles. We're alone apart, but we can be one. There are two pictures on a penny, like the two faces worn by everyone. There's the truth for some and the mask we show to many. And we stay apart, but we can be one. There's light and dark, day and night, but there's life lived in between. And we start to think in black and white, and the truth is left unseen. We rewrite our own identity till our lives fit like a glove. Sometimes we love the ones we hurt. Sometimes we hurt the ones we love. There are two ways that we can go now. We can face the things we fear, we can run. I'm not sure of how this story ends, but I'd rather write my end with friends. We can say we don't, but we all need someone. We're alone apart, but we can be one. Dark day and night, but there's life lived in between. And we start to think in black and white, and the truth is left unseen. We rewrite our own identity till our lives fit like a glove. Sometimes we love the ones we hurt. Sometimes we hurt the ones we love. There are two ways that we can go now. We can face the things we fear, we can run. I'm not sure of how this story ends, but I'd rather write my end with friends. We can say we don't, but we all need someone. We're alone apart. We can be one. We can be one. Thank you. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. When I was young and unafraid, I pranced around without a care. I showed my face out in the city. I didn't worry who was there. I was naive about the satellites floating above me in the sky. It took me years to reconcile the fact that everything's a lie. When I was young, I had a condo. It had free parking and heated pools. And I had friends and we had parties. We were content, misguided fools. I asked the heavens for my purpose, and in my dreams came this reply. The way was clear, the clouds had parted, and I knew everything's a lie. Yes, everything's a lie, so beware that all commercials air with hidden evil meanings meant to burrow in your head. Everything's a lie, so don't forget that One Direction or a group of super cyborgs who would rather see you dead. Don't buy chicken nuggets, and remember what I said. Everything's a lie. Once I could see the truth before me, I knew at once what I must do. I quit my job and got to business, cataloging every clue. I moved out west into the forest and dared those aliens to try to apprehend me or stop me preaching the truth that everything's a lie. Everything's a lie, like the phony lunar landing and the claim that global warming isn't caused by MTV. Everything's a lie, and you'll feel better once you realize that the heavens hold a million eyes that spy on you and me. Don't believe the things you read and don't trust what you see. Everything's a lie. And so I beg you kind forgiveness, excuse this shotgun if you can. But I have little trust of neighbors. I rarely see my fellow man. But I know now that I should help you. It's not my place to question why, but it's my duty to inform you that everything's a lie. Everything's a lie, so disguise yourself in public. Use a pseudonym while writing letters home to mom and dad. Everything's a lie, count your blessings and your bullets. Know if either of them run out, then your day will turn out bad. Fear the hipster nation, they are not a harmless fad. Everything's a lie. Yes. Everything's a lie. Do 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 do. There's someone looking out for you. You are never all alone. There is love and light out there tonight and always. Even when it seems your life is shot and you're sure you're on your own, there is someone who will make it right for always. And they'll see your strength and they see you cry and they stop to help. While the rest pass by and they'll follow you to whatever ends. That's the love you find when you find a friend. And when it's real, you can feel it always. Life can be a never-ending roller coaster ride. Ups and downs, no real direction, scattered. Winds and change blow hardest on the fragile child inside. And after years our innocence is shattered. And we lose our gifts, and we lose our way, and we don't see how to face another day. But a friend is there, like they've always been. And they'll lift you up, and they'll let you in. And when it's real, you can feel it always. We're always worried, always waiting, always expecting the worst. What would happen if instead of hesitating, we tried loving first? Would it be so bad if we didn't love so carefully? Life is shot and you're sure you're on your own. There is someone who will make it right for always. And they'll see your strength and they'll see you cry and they stop to help while the rest pass by. And they'll follow you to whatever ends. That's the love you find when you find a friend. Together we can make it better. Always is the name of that song. Thank you. together, we're falling apart. We're staying awake till the dawn. We're worried, we're wondering when better years start and life goes on. Some days are easy and breezy and blue. Some days we're sad and withdrawn. Everything's changing for me and for you, and life goes on. And soon we'll say bye to our childhood, to all that we've known since our life began. The scariest thing isn't thinking we can't. The scariest thing is we know we can. We're facing the future, we've learned from the past. We thought all our courage was gone, but we've got each other and we're learning fast that life goes on. Don't give up, don't give in to your fears. You've got such strength behind your tears, and you're not alone. You're not alone. So next time you're feeling lost and afraid, just take a look at all the friends you made. You're not alone. You're not alone. We're standing together, we're falling apart. We're staying awake till the dawn. We're wondering when better years start and life goes on. And some days are easy and breezy and blue. Some days we're sad and withdrawn. Everything's changing for me and for you, and life goes on. And soon we'll say bye to our childhood, to all that we've known since our life began. The scariest thing isn't thinking we can't. The scariest thing is we know we can. We're facing the future, we've learned from the past. We thought all our courage was gone, but we've got each other and life going fast, and life goes on. 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 So don't give up. Don't give in to your fears. You have such strength behind your tears, and you're not alone. You're not alone. You have no obligation to know any of my song titles. I'm just some dude on the internet. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Don't stress about it. That's kind of you. That's kind of you to even remember any of my song titles. That's really nice. Thank you. Well, I got a lot of them. And I'm writing more too, so I don't know. life can hurt you, love deserts you, hope can leave without a warning. In your weakness, in your struggle, be strong. In the darkness, you can find it, the strength to last till morning. When it looks like all is hopeless, hold on. There are those who came before you, and then more you haven't met, who are watching, who are calling, though you might not hear them yet. And it's not over for you, not today. Soon the sunrise will light your way. A storm might find you, your path might stray, but it's never over for you if you face today. I was helpless, I was jaded, I was lost and going nowhere, till I found truth in the shadows of the night. I was broken, I was certain there was nothing for me out there, so unsteady, I was ready to give up the fight. But there are those who came before you, and then more you haven't met, who are watching, who are calling, though you might not hear them yet. And it's not over for you, not today. Soon the sunrise will light your way. A storm might find you, a path might stray, but it's never over for you if you face today. The nightmares come, the walls cave in, and you don't know where to begin. The pain severe, the fear so vast, you feel your time to live has passed, but it's not true, it will never be. As long as you believe in me, I'll be there. I'll be there, and it's not over for you, not today. Soon the sunrise will light your way. A storm might find you, a path might stray, but it's never over for you if you face today. It's not over for you, not today. Soon the sunrise will light your way. A storm might find you, your path might stray, but it's never over. It's never over. It's never over for you if you face today. Know your love, know it's true, feel it in the heart of you, and if you do, then it's not over. It's not over. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a little break. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break from my arm's sake and my back and my neck and everything else. But yeah, I really thank everyone. Listen to some more of my songs. There's always more. There's always more songs. There's always more. I'm writing new songs now too, getting those ready, and I'll bring those out and filter them in and get them in rotation too as well. Hopefully, people that have listened, more than once have a couple favorites, and they can always request them, things like that too. And we can, because I forget. There's too many songs in all these folders, and I literally sometimes forget about songs for forever, and then people got to remind me that I wrote them for me to play them. But anyways, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll come back either tonight, or if I don't come back tonight, I'll come back tomorrow sometime soon. You can let me know. Leave me a comment on this video, or leave me a comment in the community post, or you can follow me all over social media and leave me a comment or something if you have ideas for other theme streams or things like that, or songs that you really like. Anytime, I appreciate it. I really love hearing from people. I really love your ideas on my music. So yeah. For now, we're going to take a little break. And even though it's not nighttime yet, we're going to say goodbye to this stream with our traditional little lullaby. We're going to say goodnight to this particular stream. Good night, you. It's time for me to go. But with you softly shining, I smile 'cause I know the sky is lit up bright and I'm at peace tonight because you're watching over me. Good night, you. I'll see you at the dawn. And if life finds me feeling far too tired to go on, I'll stay strong because I know that you'll be back real soon. Good night, my hero. Good night, moon. I know sometimes I can crowd the skies. Some find me hard to take, I realize. And maybe sometimes you may think I doubt you, but our everyday can't even start without you. Good night, you. My teacher, my best friend. I might get all the credit, but I can't even pretend I could rise at all without you letting me fall and try again with every day. Good night, you. I hope you feel inside how much I really mean these words I usually try to hide, and I hope that you decide to stay right here and soon, because I love you. Good night, moon. I'm just a brightly colored burning ball. Without your help, I'd mean nothing at all. People find poetry within your beams. I might give them strength, but it's you who grants them dreams. Good night, you. The light is fading fast. It's time for you to take the stage, my monologue is past. But I won't say goodbye, I'll just say, catch you soon. And I'm so glad that I'm your brother. I could never find another to replace you. You are my hero. Good night, moon. I'm out of here for now. Again, thank you for your support. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. I dumped my mouse on the ground. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the mouse is fine. Everything's good. See you later. Bye-bye.